We live most of our lives playing roles, as well as carrying out tasks and actions that don't really challenge us. It's what we call routine, and we're good at getting used to it real quick because it doesn't require us to take real chances, going through upheavals, no tearing decisions to make, just very few small risks to take. We call this comfort zone, and that's where we'd like to spend our entire life. But is that what you really want? You're not designed for this type of life. You're designed to put yourself on the line, to break through your patterns, to challenge yourself, to venture into unexplored territories. And yet, how often do you choose to do that? You keep wanting to have full control in every situation, but you also don't want to get stuck in it, because in fact, you want to break out of the ordinary so you can live the extraordinary. This is your true nature. However, in order for you to live the extraordinary, you're required to pay a price, which is to cast off the moorings and head towards the unknown, towards what you've never experienced before, where everything you thought you knew is now questioned. And that's when you must muster that resource you've perhaps only rarely resorted to: your courage. As a human being, you already have all the courage you need, and sooner or later, life will ask you to use it. However, it's not the same type of courage for everybody, nor the same way to manifest it. When you think about courage, what pops in your mind is an image of something out there that you're expected to tackle, right? You feel in control when you need to face an enemy that you can see and that you can deal with. This is the type of courage we are best acquainted with. But there are other types of courage that you're perhaps not duly considering, and which often require even more strength and determination, such as, for example, the courage to express your feelings and your emotions when you feel vulnerable and exposed, which is so important for solid relationships. Or the courage to question yourself, to acknowledge your mistakes, to change idea or opinion, and you resist to all this for fear of losing face and your influence. And again, in your most dramatic moments, when you're required to choose between standing for your most sacred values and principles, or choose the easier and more comfortable way out, compromising, denying yourself, and disavowing what is most important for you. Courage is not a one-dimensional virtue, but it involves all areas of your existence. When you feel fear, any fear, as we all do, even the boldest ones, you always have the opportunity to manifest your courage. And no matter how many times you give in to fear, you'll always have another chance to redeem yourself and make a different choice, thus getting rid of that fear once and for all. This is how courage changes your life, one bold step at a time.